What's going on YouTube? So we got the Fire Stick 4K Max. This is something new, obviously by Amazon. This is very new. I have the Lite and the 4th gen, I believe, for the Fire Stick. This one has Wi-Fi 6 next gen, obviously, 4K HDR. It has 2 AAA batteries. It has an HDMI extender, USB power cable, power adapter. It has a bunch of high-speed internet, 4K output, and stuff like that. HDR10, HDR10 Plus, immersive Dolby Atmos, Wi-Fi 6, like I said before. And you also have controls for your movies on the control itself. So it's really cool. And obviously you have stuff right here, quad core and stuff like that. Press the button to answer for Alexa. Let's go ahead and open this up. You get this for about $50, 50, 60, but I got it for 30 on Black Friday, kind of. Right here we have the controller. Looks like it's probably the normal size. This is the new one. It's different. Look at this. 100% new design, 100%. But yeah, this is just the basic remote that they always come with. Let me see if I can just open it. There we go. AAA batteries that are included as well, and has those. They're still on micro USB, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Whoa, this is heavier. I can feel it. And feels better. So this is definitely high-end for sure. High-end considering for the Amazon Fire TVs. But look at this. We still are on micro USBs, sadly. And this has Fire TV on it. I'm not too sure if it had that before, but it has some weight to it for sure. You have the HDMI extender here. Whoa, it's smaller. That's good. A little smaller HDMI extender. Good for travel and everything else like that. Oh, it's a strong connection too. So that's really nice that they're actually able to fit so much power in such a small stick. And then we also have the user manual here, basic information, stuff like that. This is good for hotels. You just set it up once on one TV and then you can move it to every other device, have all your signed in stuff and stuff like that, and then probably change the remote volume and stuff like that. You have the power plug adapter for the USB power, and then 2 AAA batteries, and they went with Amazon Basics. And there we go. And that's that. Look at that. That's what that looks like. It's a very nice controller. I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. 4K. Considering it's the max version, we're going to see how good this is right now. We're going to go ahead and set up with remote instead. And we're going to see what happens. It's downloading another software for no reason. That doesn't make sense. It's done this for 4 times already. So, I don't know what's happening, man. It shouldn't need 4 updates. It's brand new. Alright, there we go. So we're going to go and sign in here. And it shows you basically enter the code whenever you sign up. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Alright, finally. That took about like 7 minutes to update. That took way too long. We're going to save Wi-Fi, so it's going to save all the settings from the previous stuff, which we're going to go ahead and restore. So I don't remember which one I had the main one on. I believe it's the stick for the Lite version. So we're going ahead and preparing for a remote setup. It's going to download everything that was previously on the previous generation, and it did correctly detect the exact TV. And you can also do advanced setup. We're going to go and press that. It shows you the IR number, so in case you have that. But we're just going to do with the normal Roku setup for the remote, and we're going to see if it actually allows you to change volume and stuff like that correctly. So it's going to play some sound, make sure the volume is set up. It is set up. So here's the sound. It says to press the volume button up and down. So we're going to go and do that. And it's working already. That's really cool. So it works super fast too. So now I have audio controls on the Fire TV stick just like that, and it's pretty quick too. Let's see what else works. I'm gonna see if the mute button works. Mute does work. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. Mute and volume up and down. That's the main ones that you got to do. Now it's just asking for ads and stuff like that, so we're just gonna press no thanks. We're gonna get into this here. Welcome to Fire TV. Got it. All right, we went ahead and signed in there, and this is exactly the homepage that's going to look like. So basically you have your typical stuff. Looks like it has this random stuff. Looks like nothing saved on it yet, because I don't see anything of mine. I did buy that apparently on my account. I remember that. So we do have Netflix, Prime Video, Freebie, YouTube, and I think that's it. Already pre-installed. That's normal for all of them. But we're going to go to check in the settings here. We're going to go to check some stuff. We're gonna do display. So we have mirroring. Let's check this. So yeah, you can. Are you sure what to exit? Yeah. So you can do mirroring as well. You could do that. Audio and video diagnostics. We're gonna check what this is. So we do have no Dolby Atmos. We do have Dolby Digital Plus, Dolby Digital, and PCM audio. 4K 60 Hertz HDR10 support, and no Dolby Vision. Let's press this. Let's see what it does. That looks pretty good. It actually looks better than the one on my actual TV. Like with standard, the TV, the Roku TV, it looks better than that. It's weird. Let me test this out still. I don't even know if it's signed in on Netflix and everything else like that. I hope it is. Yeah, it's not signed in, so we're gonna have to sign in on everything again, but I'm gonna double check to see if we can restore the stuff from previous. Looks like it's downloading the rest of the apps, so I think it's still moving everything over. We'll press this here, see if we can actually move stuff over. All right, so let's see what this is. So we'll synchronize that. We have profiles, kid settings, prime video, and stuff like that in here. All right, so it went ahead and restored the Disney Plus. So we're gonna press that on the remote. Let's see how fast it loads. It's loading fairly fast compared to, you know, other versions that I've tried out, the Lite and the 3rd gen. It's very fast so far. We're gonna go ahead and sign in real quick. All right, so I'm not too sure on what was happening with Disney Plus, but it wasn't letting me sign in basically with the app. So we're gonna restart the device to see if there's any bugs or whatever that needs to just be resetted. One thing I really like is that you don't have to point at the TV itself to be able to control. It works seamlessly, which is nice, because before I had this remote, which you can't see it, this remote here for the Roku, and you have to point directly at that IR sensor right there in order for it to work. You can't, like, you know, press it from behind or whatever. It's hit or miss, as you can see. You have to have it like that. But if I have the Fire TV stick, I can easily point it from behind, and it just works super, super good. So that's a bonus, because it's already an upgrade for the TV that I currently have in terms of sound quality, video. Upgrades it completely in terms of speed. It has Wi-Fi 6, so it's definitely an upgrade for sure, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to use it completely with this, because I don't use TV all that much. I'm pretty sure I'll probably use it for hotels and stuff like that, because I do use hotels all the time. Wi-Fi 6 is just a good Wi-Fi band to have in any electronic nowadays, because it just helps with range, connectivity, smoothness, and just performance. So it's really good to have this on there. I want to try something out, so I'm going to try some YouTube, just because I don't have to sign in. So we should be able to just press a random one. Looks like we're going to go to download it real quick, so we're going to see how quickly it downloads. Install. Wow, it already installed. That was really quick. It didn't even take like a second. It was super quick. All right, so we just have random stuff here. We'll just put my own channel here. All right, so we put our own channel in here. Just gonna put this here. We're gonna see if it actually works. Like it's loading the ads, and it looks pretty good. All right, so we went and muted it, but wow. So it looks really good. It's loading very quickly. Wow, that actually loaded really quick. I'm surprised. Sound quality is amazing too. Like, look how fast it's loading it. Let me see the quality that it's actually loading at. It's loading at 1440, so the max resolution of this video. It's loading it very quickly. I know it's only a 2-minute video, but it's loading it so quick. Let's see, we're in a text series here now, so let's see. This is Mr. Who's the Boss. Wow, it loaded that quick too. Check it out again. Also loaded it quick, and it's still loading it at the max resolution that it possibly could go for the video. So that's insane that it's actually loading that quick and not even having any struggles with it. That's basically Apple TV level performance. See, it buffered a little bit right there, but it's doing a really good job at it. Let's go and try this again. 8 minutes. Let's go and rewind. See, it's like no actual waiting. Like, you probably wait 1 to 2 seconds. Look at the quality, bro. Okay, so it's, yeah, you don't really have to wait that much to be able to actually load a 4K, 5K, I don't know, a very high resolution video. So it's really nice to actually see that. If you guys want to check out all of my videos, I recommend watching this video right here, 20-minute video. But basically, you can buy anything related for any gift ideas. You can easily do that. We're going to have a bunch of different items, as you can see, 175 plus items that you can actually look for gifts. So it took a long time to actually be able to make this video. If you guys want to support it out, I highly recommend you guys to do so. And it looks really good on the big screen. I've never watched my videos on a big screen before, but it looks so good considering that it loads really, really quickly. So that's what that does. We're going to try out the Amazon Assistant button, open Disney Plus. So there we go. And it's going to go into the login page since I haven't fully did it. So we're going to try it again. Open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
Open YouTube and search Eli Yuli.
Getting that from YouTube.
Oh, well, it didn't do my last name, but it did it really quick. You see how quick it's actually able to switch very quick between those apps. We're going to try it again. Open Hulu.
Here's Hulu.
Open YouTube.
Here's YouTube.
Tech Reviews TV.
Getting that from YouTube.
There we go. Look at that. Very quickly. And then we could go ahead and probably do a picture-in-picture. I want to try it. And, you know, you have ESPN, Fox Sports, and stuff like that. We'll do Pluto TV. I believe that's free. Yeah, it is. But, you know, you could get it to download, and then you have Tubi here as well. But it's super snappy. Like, it's on par with, like, Apple TV. And then look at this. You can easily just do that. Let's just get this, because why not? We'll get Pluto TV, because why not as well? And I'm pretty sure they're already going to be installed. Let's see. Home. Let me see. Are they installed? I think they are. Yeah, they are. Dang, that was so quick. Like, you don't even have to wait for apps to download. They're super quick. I'm gonna do this. So I'm more than happy than actually seeing this. So we can continue as guest here. Look at that. Look at this. Super snappy. Very, very good. This is actually very impressive considering that it was only $30 that I paid for. Must have. I paid $30 for the old gen and it wasn't that good. This is $30. You just use the little code and then you have an easy amount. Look at this. You got Godzilla and stuff like that. Bunch of stuff. It's all free too. There's probably ads, but it's still all free. You have Selena and stuff like that. So a bunch of good stuff on this for sure. You got Hulu, Prime Video, Netflix, Disney Plus, volume controls, everything works. Very nice. HDR10 plus 4K, Wi-Fi 6, very snappy, very fast. Must have for sure. Let's see if the power works. The power does work. Must have.